insane debate between Carson and Waters proves the worst about Mad Maxine. Representative Maxine Waters, DCA, is a known sufferer of Trump derangement syndrome. The Congresswoman has called for President Trump's impeachment many times and has trashed his cabinet on multiple occasions. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development Ben Carson has frequently been a target of her ire. Earlier this year she vowed to take his ass apart when she had an opportunity to question him in Congress. Carson testified before the House Financial Services Committee on Thursday and the two finally had their debate, if you could call it that. Waters continued to interrupt Carson, putting words in his mouth to try to prove that he was criticizing President Trump. Waters begins by asking Carson if he agrees with President Trump's earlier comments on Twitter suggesting the Puerto Rican government take more responsibility for their disaster relief efforts after Hurricane Maria, saying, "Trump threatened to abandon Puerto Rico's recovery efforts. Do you agree with the president?" Carson replied, and through several interruptions from Waters, said that Puerto Rico was important and should not be abandoned. Waters then said, "Okay. I'm glad to hear you don't agree with the president. Okay, now here's the thing. President Trump never said he would abandon Puerto Rico. He said that we cannot keep FEMA, the military, and the first responders in PR forever. Does this mean he's abandoning Puerto Rico? No. It means what it says: the personnel for emergency relief cannot stay in Puerto Rico forever, and the island's government needs to start getting things back on track." Maxine Waters already started from a false premise and tried to trip Ben Carson up, interrupting him multiple times so he could never get his point across. This shows poor leadership from Waters and a strong bent for partisanship and dishonesty. Luckily Carson kept his cool and stayed calm the entire time.